How are you? Fine? Okay, thank you. Now, today we will discuss different types of pronouns, At first we will define pronoun. What is pronoun? Pronoun means in Hindi you can say sarvanaam. In Hindi you can say sarvanaam. Listen, pro plus noun means the word which comes in place of a noun is called pronoun. In other words, you can say the word in order to beautify the passage, the repetition of noun is not good. So in place of noun, we use pronoun to beautify the passage or paragraph, So that's why we use pronoun. In fact, once again, I would like to tell you that pronoun is a word which comes in place of noun. The word which comes in place of a noun is called pronoun. Again, I would like to tell you, I would like to explain it. The word which comes in place of a noun means if you use noun again and again in the same passage, then it looks awkward. That's why in order to beautify the passage, we use pronoun in place of noun. So the word which is used in place of noun is called pronoun. In Hindi, वह शब्द जो संज्ञा के बदले में आता है उसे हम सर्वनाम कहते हैं, उसे हम प्रोनाउन कहते हैं. क्लियर? ओके. नाउ वी विल डिस्कस different types with different kinds of pronoun. Listen. Pronouns. There are 8 types. 8 types of pronouns. The first is the first you can say the personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. Personal pronoun means which is related to a particular person. We can classify it into three parts. First person, second person, third person. I, we, you, he, she, it, name is a noun. Okay. For these 3, the plural is they. So these are the examples of personal pronoun. After personal pronoun, we will take reflexive pronoun. After personal pronoun, you just take another one, possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns. These pronouns refers to the position. It clarifies the position. Such as his, her, his, her, your, their, etc. This is his pen. That is her cap. Ram is your brother. Okay, so here these are possessive pronouns. After possessive pronouns, we will take another one, that is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns that reflexes the matter, you can say. In reflexive pronoun we see here in other words you can say reflexive pronouns. Here what I see, whenever you find a word which has self after the root, that is called reflexive pronouns. Suppose such as myself, yourself. Okay, themselves. So these are reflexive pronouns. After that, reflexive pronouns we will take emphasizing pronouns. Fourth, emphasizing pronouns. Emphasizing. There is no basic difference between these two. This is the same thing, but as soon as we put it just after the subject, then it becomes emphasizing pronouns, such as I myself did it. In this sentence what I see, that I wrote myself just after I. मैंने myself को ठीक I के बाद लिखा है, तो यहाँ पर ये myself जो है वो emphasizing pronoun हो गया. This is the difference. Have you got it? Now the fifth one is demonstrative pronouns. Yes, demonstrative pronouns. The pronoun which demonstrates a particular thing, that is called demonstrative pronoun. Suppose this is a pen. Now here, now I am going to point out, and now I am going to pointing. Oh, this is your pen. So this is here. This is demonstrative pronouns. That is demonstrative pronoun. This is demonstrative pronoun. Those are demonstrative pronouns. Is it clear? Any objection? Okay. Demonstrative pronouns. After demonstrative pronouns, what I see, one more, that is indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns which clarifies that the number is not known, that is quite indefinite, such as several, all of his, someone. These are indefinite pronouns. Several persons came. We did several works. So here several is playing as indefinite pronoun. Now next is, after indefinite pronoun we will take interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun. Interrogative means to ask the question. Who is coming? Here what I see? This who is interrogative pronoun. Who, what, where, whom, like all these words are interrogative pronouns. The next is last one. After interrogative, one more is left, that is relative pronoun. Relative pronoun. The pronoun which relates is called relative pronoun. Okay. It will be clarified by giving the example, The pen which I bought yesterday is lost. The pen which I bought yesterday is lost. Here word which comes, that is relative pronoun. The man who came last night is now dead. Here who is the relative pronoun. I think there is no any problem. I think so. You have got it. Once again I repeat it. Pronoun means सर्वनाम. संज्ञा के वह शब्द जो संज्ञा के बदले में आता है उसको प्रोनाउन कहते हैं. द वर्ड विच कम्स इन प्लेस ऑफ ए नाउन इज कॉल्ड प्रोनाउन. प्रोनाउंस सर्वनाम के 8 भेद हैं. कौन कौन देख लीजिए. द फर्स्ट इज पर्सनल प्रोनाउन. पर्सनल प्रोनाउन में आई वी यू आता है. थर्ड पर्सन ही सी इट, इसका प्लूरल दे हुआ. पोजेसिव प्रोनाउंस जो अधिकार दिखाता है. हिज, हर, योर, देयर. रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउंस जो रिफ्लेक्स करता है अपने आप को या किसी और को. माई सेल्फ, देम सेल्फ, ये सब हो गए. एम्फेसाइजिंग प्रोनाउंस में आई माई सेल्फ डिड इट. ये दोनों एक ही चीज है, लेकिन इसमें क्या है कि ये सब्जेक्ट के ठीक बाद आ जाता है. ये असर्ट करता है, इसलिए एम्फेसाइजिंग प्रोनाउन हुआ. डिमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउन जो इशारा करके बताता हो, दिस, दैट, दिस, दोज, ये सब डिमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउंस हुए. इंडेफिनिट प्रोनाउन में सेवरल, ऑल. इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउंस में हु इज कमिंग, हु, व्हाट, वेयर, हुज, व्हाई, विच, ये सारे इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउंस हुए. रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस में द पेन विच आई बॉट यस्टरडे इज लॉस्ट. द मैन हु केम लास्ट नाइट इज डेड. यहाँ पर ये विच जो है ये इससे रिलेट करता है, इसलिए इसको रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन कहते हैं. Once again, I would like to tell you, I think it's clear now. If there is any problem, you can ask. Then I would like to explain it. Any problem? Have you got it? Any objection? Okay. Thank you very much.